Whether you manage projects and programs, are involved with them, or are impacted by projects and programs, we hope this series is of help to you. Using pragmatics and practicalities with shared expertise, activities which are often just assumed but whose absence impacts the delivery of projects are addressed. Time is also taken to consider areas of projects whose importance and significance are often overlooked or underestimated. The theme for this session is the environments in which projects operate, with recognition and management of the impact. A project can influence environment, but more normally the business environment has a bigger influence on the project through incumbency and vested interest. A project is not immune from the business environment in which it operates, despite any level of wishing it was so. Organizations have varying levels of project maturity and expertise across them. While a project, especially a transformation project, or want to build capacities and capabilities, can influence the business environment, such projects are still at the behest of the business environment, despite any level of wishing. Projects need to take care and move past the if only, or what if, or we are different, or we will do it properly, or just assuming they are better than others in the same project environment. Highly skilled, highly motivated, committed project managers with great personal skills can still come unstuck by the business environment, especially when the politics are against them. Part of project management is being able to deliver within the environment in which the project operates and the pragmatics and practicalities in which the project operates, including influence. A project can influence the environment in which it operates, which is expected especially for transformation projects. After all, transformation requires we change the environment, instill the behaviors, and manage the outcomes. Yet, there is a limit to the influence of a project can have, especially within organizational politics. The business environment is a major factor in the success of projects. Constraints. A project is subjected to similar constraints as other areas of business or other projects. These constraints need to be factored in and managed, especially where agile practices are just assumed. The time to onboard staff, procurement lead time, tiers of approval, time to get through regulators are just selected examples. While some constraints can be worked through, others are fixed and do not change just because the project wants them to. These pragmatics and practicalities need to be allowed for within projects. Implementation. The realities of project implementation within a business environment impact a project. The competing business priorities, the changing priorities, and the need to sustain business around projects all impact project implementation. As much as a project may wish to the contrary, project implementation is not isolated from the business impact. Unexpected, the environment of a project and the environment within which a project operates is subjected to the unexpected. The impact of COVID-19 is the obvious example, but staff leaving, and having to backfill and transfer expertise is a common example. Projects need to be able to manage the unexpected changes impacting within their environment. While many of these are related to expectation management, factors like the strategy, the leadership, and the decision-making of a project, as well as from the business, impact project delivery. The takeout is that while a project can influence the environment in which it operates, the overall business environment is often far more significant to the success of a project than is often considered. This overall environment is a key factor to project success. Project is not immune from the business environment in which it operates, despite any level of wishing it was so. Just changing a project manager on a failing project seldom resolves the core issues. Where multiple projects continue to fail, the overall business environment needs to be considered. Good project leadership factors in the business environment on its projects. Thank you for your time, and may your investment be returned. Please share with others. Feel free to subscribe and add your comments. Here's to success in your project